gonna be in here long. I ain't gonna be in here long. Hi, Barney. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And happy Saturday to everyone. I'm in the dark. I hope it's enough light. I do have on a ring light, but I'm in the dark. I am sitting in the dark. I hope everybody can hear me. I do want to try out my new Tamu microphone, but I keep forgetting where is it? Where is my Tamu? I wonder if I could plug my other microphone into this one. I should have got myself together. Hi, LS. Hi, Lynn. Hello. Hello. What did I title this video? Am I in the circus? Are we going in the circus tonight? Are we going in the circus tonight, honey? We are definitely going to be going in the circus. Cheryl, why does your name not have a C on it? It's saying Earl Burnett. Don't let me find out this is an imposter. Did you change your name? Did you change your name? Because I don't see the C. Back to the circus. Yes, we got to get back to the circus. We never left. We never left. Even when the circus take a break, we don't take no breaks. We're not taking no breaks. Oh, you see the C? Oh, I don't see it. Hold on, Cheryl, because me and you already talked about this. Uh, Let me add you, honey. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl has agreed to be a moderator on the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before I get started talking about the circus, mm-hmm. Before I get started, I just want to do my promos. Because, I'm over here. This is a business. This is a business. I know I be in other people's business, but I also be trying to do some business over here on the YouTube. So first today, bam! I sell these journals. And let me tell you something about my journals. I don't know what material they use, but it's just something about this material just feels so good to me. I just be rubbing it. But anyway, I haven't even started working in my journal yet, which I will be this week because I am on spring break. And so I'm going to be starting to do some content on journaling and how it is so helpful for people to journal. Obviously, you don't have to buy my journal. You can buy any journal, and we're going to be talking about journaling and how to do that and all of the things. So, and then I wanted to talk about this. Let me show you. I dropped a couple of shorts on this company called Deep Brain. Let me show you. You probably seen it. Oh, here it is. Girl, not you on the chicken nuggets. Nah, not that one.
Ever wonder why you crave certain foods when you're feeling down? Psychology Eats is diving into the science behind food. Now, serotonin plays a big role.
So this company, you could go on my shorts. I uploaded like 3 or 4 shorts, but this company is called Deep Brain AI content. So if you want to start a channel and you want to be a faceless channel, going through a company like this is probably a good way to start and a faceless channel because you can pick like your voice, you can pick, like the avatar that you want to use. They you could give like for my videos, I just put in a title and they created this video. And they could create like 100 videos similar to that depending on what title I put in. So if you're interested in starting a channel or you just want to do faceless content, consider going to Deep Brain and they'll hook you up. Now use my promo code, honey, because they're gonna send me a little something if you use my promo code. So help me out. And then my last promotion is, of course, you see me doing Tamu. Tamu. Hey, Cheryl. You see me doing Timu. And so, of course, I am still out here doing content for Timu and these glasses, Timu, and getting some of their products and doing short videos. And like once a month, I try to do a long video for them. And yeah, some people are still saying they don't trust Timu. If you don't trust somebody with your money, then don't do it. But I haven't had any problems with, you know, um, buying my purchases or somebody trying to get into my account. I have not had no issues with that. And then let me say the last thing I wanted to talk about was my memberships. I do have a member in here. Hi, Roxanne. So, uh, YouTube offered me to give away 5 memberships. And so I want to read more about that. And then I want to give away 5 memberships. I think you only get it for 30 days, but it's a way to really try to really get me to do more member content, which I want to do because everything is not for everybody. And my membership is $1.99. Now, if you take my higher membership, which is $19.99, that will include a personal, what did I call it? A personal contact with me to do mental health consultation. Now that's 19.99, and then on the, through my email, we'll arrange how that you want to do faceless, phone, or like a duo call or whatever. But that is 19.99 a month. All right, let's get into the circus. Let's get into the circus. Now I was just over on Kiki's live, and Marcus wandered his little ass over in the live, and he came in there real disrespectful. Oh, I know this motherfucker didn't. Anyway, Marcus, the interviewer, if that's really you, he came in Kiki's chat on some real disrespectful shit. And I'm a moderator over there, so I timed this little ass out. I said, oh, no, the hell you not. And I timed you out. Like this Marcus interview right here, I'm about to time his little ass out. Put user you got to go in timeout. Because I feel like you might be coming here on some bullshit. So anyway, I see crazy people. I do too, girl. And so anyway, he came over there on some real disrespectful shit. And so I didn't I didn't have the time for, insulting and trying to make cracks and stuff like that. And I'm like, girl, no. No, girl. So what let me see, what do I want to talk about tonight? I had a couple of points to make regarding Marcus Dorling. And so the first one is I think a few people, since I haven't addressed this live. Um, that's right. Shout out to Kiki. I haven't addressed this live, but when Marcus was on his last live, like apparently he was calling me out and saying, for me to come to his channel and for me to address him like he my dad or something or my husband. And a couple of people came in my chat and was like, why didn't you go? I think you should have went. And I was like, are you nuts? Are you crazy? Why? Why in all the hell? First of all, I don't respect him. So why would I go over there? I talk shit about him. Why would I go over there? And why in the world would I put myself in the enemy camp and expect to be respected, and have some expectation of professionalism from a person I know has no ability to be professional? Why in the hell would I do that? And it was giving me Marcus think I'm 20 years old and I'm going to listen to him. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? I don't listen to you, sir. So anyway, I wanted to address that. You will never see me on Marcus's platform. Ever. Ever. I will never go on his platform. And he won't come over here. I have no words for him. Nothing. Anytime I ever want to give him a little bit of credit, he does something, and that little bit of credit is like, nope, he'll creep. He is what he is. He's over here. He needs to listen. He will just try to take over your platform. He will never, ever get on this platform. And I will never, ever go on his. We have nothing to talk about. Nothing. Nothing. Marcus is a master manipulator. The only way I would talk to Marcus is if he came into my office, right? In a safe space where I feel safe and where I could do my work on that brain of his. That's the only way. We need to be in a controlled setting. That's the only way that I would ever talk to Marcus. Now, if he wanted to record it, then that's his business. But no way. He would definitely attempt to try to flip it on me. Absolutely. I'm jealous of him. I like him. You know, when he uses those terms like Kiki is in love with him, I like him, or whatever, it just goes right back to his inappropriate sexual mindset that a woman who disagrees with you either is without a partner, she's lonely, she wants him. Like, that's his mindset. Like, it's so fucked up. I wouldn't care if I didn't have a husband. I still wouldn't look at you, sir. And it has nothing to do with you. I don't like Trump. I don't like Donald Trump. Does that mean I'm attracted to Donald Trump because I'm publicly saying I don't respect him as a person? Now I'm in love with Donald Trump. It's the same mindset, you dipstick. I'm a super Trump. I wouldn't have gone over that platform. Marcus needs major help. He is a dreamer thinking that everyone wants him. Like, it's so sick. It is so sick. Marcus, like, and I said this in somewhere else. I'm like, you wouldn't be interested in me anyway. I'm educated. I can't be manipulated. Like, let me see now. I ain't homeless. Like, there would be no way, I could be a part of your roster anyway. I would never go over there and listen to nothing he has to say. He ain't my daddy. To what he has to say with manipulation, I would listen carefully. I would never. The only way I would talk to Marcus is in a safe, sterile office that I would have to fumigate before his little ass even came. That's the only way. If he wants to come see me in my office, then I'm cool with that. But I'll never go. He needs to come into my space. That's it. That's it. I could never, ever be a part of that. I mean, we just watched him manipulate Sonny. I mean, I heard bits and pieces because I don't go over inside. I peek over at Sunny because now she's a part of content over here in the street sector. Because now we got a name now. We got a name, y'all. We the street sector, and Marcus is the head clown. And so, and no disrespect to anybody that he brings to the circus, So if I'm making reference like Marcus has brought some new person to the circus, I'm not saying that. It's a metaphor. You know what I mean? It's a yeah. We the street sector. It's like a metaphor. Like, okay, he's brought a new clown in, but I'm not wholeheartedly. I'm not trying to put anybody down that is a part of this circus. He can't, Karen. Like, that's just, he can't do it. Marcus is afraid of women. He plays all day, every day with the weak, the handicap. He's sick. He is sick. Hi, dear. He's sick. That's crazy to me. And so when he makes those, comments that, we like him, and we're jealous of his numbers on his channel. All of that is just he's just talking out his ass. He really is just talking out his ass. If you're a psychologist, you're supposed to be able to allow anyone to speak. You're supposed to hear them out. I don't have to hear anybody out that's not my client. I don't have to hear anybody out. Let me tell you something. I don't have to hear anybody out that is not my client, first of all, right? And even outside of my life, I don't listen to people that I don't want to hear. Marcus is toxic. He's a manipulator. And I don't want to hear nothing he has to say unless he comes into my space, an office space, and he's coming for therapy. That's it. Other than that, never. I wouldn't sit in a room with Donald Trump. I would not. I would never. I would never. He needs to be in a controlled environment, and that's it. I've talked to murderers, right? I've talked to child molesters. I talk to kidnappers, right? They come to my space. I'm not going to their house. They coming to my space, right? Because I know what I'm dealing with. So I wouldn't be Marcus's therapist anyway. According to him, he's been to therapy, but it just didn't work out. You think it didn't work out because you went in there trying to be the therapist to the therapist. That's why it didn't work out. He uses money to bait these men and women. I mean, I know he does. I think even with the last interviewee, the lady, I don't even remember her name, Miami something child. We don't found out. She said it herself that she was, a porn star and all of that stuff. And some people in over in Kiki's chat was like maybe he knew her, maybe it was like a setup or something. But I think what Marcus does is that he hangs out around agency, a social service agency. And so he sees people coming in and out of there that go in there to get help and get vouchers or whatever. I think that's where he met that little 17-year-old girl because she was going there to get a voucher in order to go get her ID, and they give you the money to do that, this agency. I don't know what the name of the agency is, but I think what's happening is, Marcus, because you probably listening, you hang out there waiting to see who you see, offer them money to talk to you and tell you their story. And so that young lady, the porno lady, was telling him that she came there to get a voucher so that she could get whatever she was trying to get, and that's how he met her. So I think that when he's not there, then he's in that park where homeless people sit around. Hey, LG boy, girl. Thank you. And so he goes there, and that's how he finds these people. And let me say, he'll buy Josiah's food, a bus ticket, a few days in an Airbnb. That's why he don't get them real help. No, them getting help. He thinks he can fix everything by getting somebody a haircut. And I know he just, dropped a video or was in collaboration with somebody. I didn't watch the video. And that's fine. And maybe that could get rid of Angel because I can't do it. And maybe that does help some people. But the real help for people, Marcus, would be more of the long term help, or whatever he does, he does. What my problem is, and what my problem has been, is when he takes over, when he attempts to have these inappropriate sexual relationships with homeless women, and he sets himself up to be the helper, and then he's no longer the helper. He's taking it to another level, and he's leaving them broken, right? It's already like you meet these people in a stage of their life where they're already broken. And then instead of building them up and helping them to be better, you leave them even more broken. You did it with Yana when you got her pregnant and kicked her to the curb. Like, we going to keep bringing this shit up because it happened. And it only happened less than 6 months ago. It wasn't like this all happened years ago. This happened. Now, if I'm still talking about this in 5 years, and damn it, y'all can tell me to find something else to do. This just happened. This just happened. Right? We looking at Sunny. Sunny is a complete mess. Not only is she physically, you know, not well, she's mentally not well. And for him to go over there, Sunny did a video saying she couldn't stand him, she hated him, she was done with him. And then he shows up and basically tells her, you need to tell the people, recant what you said. And so then Sunny thinks she's funny. Sunny talking about Sunny said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. And then she looked at him and said, is that all you want me to say? I fell out. I fell out. I fell out. Oh, Sunny is a mess, and it has nothing to do with her disability. If she had all her limbs all working, she would be the same Sunny. Why tell a person not to go to school but use their youth and beauty to model? No, they need to use their youth and gain knowledge. He told her that. He said that. Oh my God. He gonna pay for all of this. Sometimes, karma doesn't always get you, but it can get the people that you love. And this man got daughters, two daughters, and that karma is gonna come back and get the people that you love because it's gonna be a 40-year-old old man that's gonna approach your daughter. And although you said my daughter's got me, da 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 da, let me tell you something. When you're a little young and hot and ass, you gonna find a way to get what you want and do what you want. So keep going. Keep going. It might skip your ass, but it's gonna go right to somebody that you love the most, and that's them two daughters of yours. That you so worried about your daughter seeing my channel and other people's channel. It's like 10 channels out here talking about your ass. We've made a whole sector. We have made a sector. And so the sector is made up of you and 10 T channels talking about you. And it was all good when we were just talking about the people that you were interviewing, but the content became you because of your inappropriate ass. And that's why the people was on your ass. I wasn't even the first channel that started dressing your shit. It was already another channel, a couple other, it was guys though. And they were like, this dude is creepy. This dude is effed up. I started seeing that from two male channels, not just mine. And then it was all these other channels that started talking about you. But you want to call me out my name. You want to tell me I'm your biggest detractor. Like, nah, man. You got a lot of distractors. He needs to worry about you. You're right, Karen. He worried about me. How could you? You're his own mother. He has talked about his mother. Hey, lady. He's he talked about one of his interviewees stayed at his mother's house. How could you bring somebody homeless, possibly mentally ill, possibly with a drug addiction? How could you bring them to your mother's house? He said that shit like it was cool. You know, he said that shit like it was so cool. And I'm like, that ain't cool. That is not cool. You put your mother at risk. You put your mother in danger or whatever. I don't care how nice the person could have presented. It's always a reason why people are on the street, right? Some people, maybe they come through foster care and they've got a disconnect to their birth family, right? You can understand why they don't really kind of have a backup plan. They don't have an auntie or uncle. But a lot of people on the street, they don't have family because their family is fucking done with them for a lot of different reasons, for whatever reasons, right? Their family is done with them. And then you bring these people to your family and in your own home, man, something's wrong with you. Your ego. Marcus, is something definitely going on with that. I wanted to read some of it. This other one. Why Sonny's dad don't protect her from men like him? Well, I mean, we could get into the fact that she was out here dancing. Like, why wasn't she? Why didn't he? She out in the strip club. She dancing. She talking about she was a pimp. Like where was he then? Where was the father figure for her then? So we certainly can't. Somebody said in another, I think it was, I don't know, it might have been Granny. Somebody else said, um, that her dad is probably just hoping that Marcus is gonna take her up out of there, so he ain't gotta hear all that screaming, yelling, music, loud cussing. So he ain't gotta hear all of that. I mean, I see she over there trying to do something different. She made her collard greens, and then she made something else. Somebody was saying, and that's good. That's good. If she really, I've said before for Sonny, you're not going to be successful as long as you drunk. You know, YouTube is a business. YouTube can be a business for you. YouTube can get you out of poverty, Sonny. You're in poverty. And in order for you to get out of poverty, you got to be able to make money. And in a traditional way, she probably would not be able to do that. But YouTube and other social media platforms can give her the opportunity to be out of poverty. And then you get a boost. You get this little boost where you got 16,000 subscribers. You know, that ain't going to get you out of poverty, honestly. You need way more than that. But you can get out of poverty with this. Doing, and then you need, somebody to help you too. Like, most of her lives aren't going to be monetized because she's playing music. You got to get at least 1,000 views to even make $12. And you got to be consistent. He kicked her out at 17. I could imagine. I'm sure she is a hot damn mess. I'm sure she was a mess. So I just don't see the way her mindset is right now. Nah, she don't see this for what it is. It's a business, and you can do well with this, but I don't see her being able to do that. Not right now. Says Section 8 of public housing has no openings. No, she'll be sitting on Section 8 for the next 8 years waiting to find, housing through Section 8. Every Section 8 across this country has a waiting list. They not even taking names. Marcus don't know if he coming or going, child. If he just stick to just doing his interviews and stop trying to do it to everybody, he would have been fine. But he did this to his channel. He created this monster. She'll be more hip to the game. I would think. Gotcha. I think now she probably is. Now, the only thing Marcus can do for her is bring her weed, bring her alcohol, and she give him a little bit of that, whatever. She give him a little bit. That's it. Now that's what she's gonna use them for. But you can get any ninja in the hood to do that. You can get any ninja in the hood to do that. They talked about Jesus Christ, so I know they will talk about me. And did. She had so many trips, mental hospital, as a youth, and she needs a lot more. She really does. She really, really does. And it's probably genetics because I think somebody had reported that her mom is in a mental hospital, allegedly. So, you know, it's genetics. It's, going through whatever, when was she adopted? It's a whole freaking mess. Yeah, see, but Sonny's got to be able to bring something to the table. Sonny is nasty. Sonny is mean. Sonny is ratchet. Sunny is very much giving me bipolar with maybe some borderline. Sunny's an addict. Like, would anybody introduce Sunny to your cousin, to your son, to your uncle? No. No, but it doesn't mean that she can't move past that. She can't move past that. Right now, YouTube is just a place for her to hang out. It's not giving I'm going to make a band out of this. I'm going to make money. I'm going to get me and my kids out of poverty. She's not moving like that in order for that to happen. He is old and can barely control anything at this point. He is okay with knowing that she's safe. Yep. She stay in the house all day smoking and drinking. That girl knows what she wants. She drives, and you can see she's trying. She need to try harder. She need. Hi, Tasha. Sorry, y'all, if I ain't speaking. I'm talking. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking, but hello, everyone. If she has legs, she would have really messed Marcus during her breakup. Oh, God. Girl, she had legs, favor. She the type that show up at your house. She the type that would poke holes all up and through his car tires. That car would have been done up. That car would have been done up. Mm-hmm. Sure would have been. Latasha, I do too. Because she really can get her kids out of poverty on YouTube. And even, when you really look at YouTube as a business, not only are you going to get that YouTube check, but you're going to get them promo checks. You're going to start other businesses off of. She can do all of that, but she's sitting online every night with stars on her fucking face. She's sitting online with stars on her damn face. Girl, get yourself one of these psychologists. Get yourself one of these notebooks and start writing and manifesting. Start talking about your content. Start learning how to do awesome thumbnails. Get one of these. This is going to help you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want one of these? Get one of these. This is one of my other ones. I don't sell these. I got this from the dollar store. But get you one of these. You want to be sitting online with goddamn stars on your face looking like and showing everybody your dookie bag. Showing everybody your colostomy bag. The I can't. You can't help everybody, child. You can't help everybody. Dating sites for people with different disabilities. Heck yeah, they do. She said she was in the the community for people with disabilities. Hey, Kiki. Yeah, drive safely. No, she don't need a man right now. She don't need a man. Not in that way. Right now, she's got this opportunity. Girl, do what you got to do. If you want to be a YouTuber, do it right. You got a big push. Unfortunately, you had to do the nasty with Marcus, but it is what it is. Yeah, she showed everybody her dookie bag. She don't care. She said if you come at her wrong, she'll throw shit right in your face. Dead in your face. And she got to move quick in order to get that off on me. Because I straight slap her with her own dookie bag. Try it. She better move real quick. When she drunk, child, when she drunk, she Superman. The new girl, she works and is trying to do good. Sunny is ghetto and disgust. Yes. The new girl works, trying to do the best she can, still doing her side jobs. It's whatever, whatever. That girl wasn't paying Marcus no attention. She took that little $10 from him and kept it moving. I bet you Marcus don't hit her up though. And people keep lying like she ain't. Who is she not mean? She mean. She's mean and disrespectful. And even like that, I don't know if y'all watch Granny. I forget the name of her channel, but trying to come at her in a decent way. I told you to go to Atlanta Street interviews. Yeah, Benji talks. Benji usually does the interview with people after they've done the interview with Marcus. Benji doesn't rip Marcus to pieces like I do, like me and others. He does like another interview. Like if Marcus features somebody on his channel, Benji might do a second interview with them. Then we can find out more about the person because Benji's not trying to screw the people. Marcus tries to screw everybody. So yeah, that's the difference. Sonny should have been really sick when I saw Marcus pick up that girl when they was on vacation. Ooh, he wanted to a threesome because allegedly, according to one of the girls, Lewis's old girl, he and Yana, yeah, he likes threesomes. So that would have been perfect, but child, Sonny was acting like a junkyard dog, so he knew he couldn't even approach her with that dumb shit. Baby, that new girl got a throat deeper than Nara. Ooh, child, I'm sorry. I asked to see it because now I can't unsee. I'm thank you. Now I'm not. Once they told me, once they told me what was going on over there in her other life, I said no, man. Mm-mm. No, I don't want to see it. Mm-mm. I'm good. Marcus do though. Marcus definitely want to see it. I guess that's why Sonny had got mad. First of all, you saying Granny? I'm like, who you talking about? Oh yeah, Granny been getting on. Granny, like she said, you could tell Granny is holding back. Shout out to Granny. I know she holding back because Granny really foreign blood, not foreign lies. She really wanted to help her. She really did. Granny really. It's like Sonny can't see it. Like she don't because she doesn't trust. Granny was one of those people I believe she could have trusted her. And I think she would have helped her as much as she could. I'm not trying to help her. I'm not. Because I'm on Marcus's ass. And so because she's in love with Marcus, I wouldn't even put myself out to say I want to help you. I don't. I don't. But she definitely could have got help from Granny. She could have got help from her. And I don't even know what she said to Granny, but Granny still didn't really drag her. She just kind of just said, like, yo, I was really going to look out and try to help you and give you wisdom and knowledge and love. And you know what I mean? But it is what it is. She didn't want that. And plus, Marcus is going to control everything anyway. I don't know how much time, not, get rid of Gigi. I don't know how much time Marcus is going to put into kissing Sonny's ass at this point. Because how much of that can he keep being bothered with? You know what I mean? So after a while, Marcus is going to just have to let her vent and tell us all of the nasty things that he wanted to do with her when they were in St. Croix. So, Marcus, you just going to have to let her tell us. And we're going to be here to listen. Marcus swear he's slick. Because he been doing this dumb shit is probably his whole life. Can you keep it? Oh, can you practice for me, stupid? So anyway, but anywho, guys, thank you for stopping. Let me check my list. Let me see now. Blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. I think that's it. I think that's it, and that's all. Thank you guys for coming in. Girl, Charlotte, no. You got to work so hard over here. I got a lot of trolls. Once the trolls start rolling in, that's when I got to roll out. But I thank everybody for coming in. I'll probably go live. I'm going on a short little vacation. I'm on spring break this week. So I might come live from the pool. I'm gonna come live from the pool. So the next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be in the pool. And I will see y'all the next time I go live. And she needs to apologize to Granny Oh Lord, Footsie, she cussed you out. Girl, can't nobody help that girl. Let that girl stay just where she is, over there threatening to throw shit on people, threatening to toss a shit bag on people. Ew. Anywho, thank you to my moderators. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, and have a good night. Bye.